Sunday, October 26th. This is Mason Brown's Week in Review. Our top story: New York City doctor Craig Spencer was diagnosed with Ebola after he returned from Guinea, where he was working with Doctors Without Borders. According to nurses treating him at Bellevue Hospital, maybe borders aren't such a bad thing. Before going to the hospital, Dr. Spencer rode the subway, went to a restaurant, and went to a bowling alley because his idea of a voluntary quarantine is more active than my social life. According to an angry Italian-American neighbor, what's the first thing Dr. Spencer does when he comes back from quarantine? He bowla. Staten Island Catholic schoolteacher Megan Mahoney has been charged with 30 counts of statutory rape after having sexual contact with a 16-year-old student dozens of times. According to a statement released by the Vatican, this was a consensual heterosexual encounter? Oh, thank God. Thank God. And in a statement from the traumatized victim, quote, "Why is the DA cock-blocking me?" Internet debate has been raging about Renee Zellweger's plastic surgery, and according to Hollywood entertainment correspondent Peter Carlin, Miss Zellweger recently walked into a bar, and the bartender said, "Why the wrong face?" Google exec Alan Eustace broke the world record for parachuting, jumping from 135,890 feet. During his descent, he fell faster than the speed of sound, but not as fast as TLC dropped Honey Boo Boo when they found out that Mama June was dating a convicted sex offender. In Mama June's defense, she has to date a convicted sex offender. No one with a healthy sex drive would want to tap that. Facebook has launched an app called Rooms to help people anonymously share common interests, like masturbating. A new ISIS video shows a father refusing to forgive his own daughter for adultery moments before he joined in stoning her to death. Sadly, the first stone that he threw was actually his world's greatest dad mug. Swiss company Migros has recalled coffee creamers that had Hitler's face on them. Of course, those were only for pure cream, as Hitler hated half and half of anything. After the backlash, Migros has also put the kibosh on their proposed slogan, "Migros, the official dairy creamer of Anne Frank." And finally, Queen Elizabeth II sent her first tweet on Saturday. Her first response, not surprisingly, was a troll who said, "Welcome to Twitter, abdicate." And later, when it was revealed that Her Majesty does not regularly play video games, she saw an even darker side of the internet, as angry hackers revealed her address to the public. And that's the Week in Review.